So the Raiders go out and sign Eric Kush. Now imagine that last name on the back of your jersey. And trust me, I believe this is going to be the most sold Raiders jersey in the NFL. And to add on to that, the Raiders go out and sign wide receiver Nelson Agholor. Okay, I'll say it again just in case you guys didn't quite catch that. The Raiders go out and sign wide receiver Nelson Agholor. Solid signings after not signing nobody in the past 2 days. But Raider Nation, let's talk about it.
You tell them one thing. Just win, baby.
So to start things off, the Raiders go out and sign offensive lineman Eric Kush. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, before today, I did not know that Eric Kush even existed in the NFL, but you know, this is a solid move for the Raiders. Now the numbers to this contract has not come out yet, but I believe it's gonna be a 1 or 2 year deal for this team. He was formerly drafted by the Kansas City Chiefs in the 2000 NFL 13 draft in the 6th round. And since then, he's played for a plethora of teams, and the Las Vegas Raiders look to be his 6th team in his 8-year career. Last year playing for the Cleveland Browns, he started all 16 games. Now he comes into the Raiders, adding more depth to this offensive line. And what could this mean for Gabe Jackson? I think the Raiders are really going to move on from Gabe Jackson, try to find a trade partner, and I know they're still seeking for one, but Eric Kush can come in, play that right guard position if needed. I know Denzel Good came in last year in place of Gabe Jackson when he was hurt and did a great job with this offensive line, and that's why I believe the Raiders feel like they don't need to bring back Gabe Jackson. I believe they could go out and trade him and save more money this year. Overall, like I said, this is a solid signing for this team. Biggest highlight for him is probably his last name, because that's a dope ass last name, and you put that on a Raiders jersey. Imagine if he goes out and gets the number 69. Overall, like I said, a solid depth chart signing. Welcome to the Raider Nation. My free agent grade for Eric Kush is a C+.
And was assisting people down. My man just started throwing babies out the window. We was catching them, unlike Agholor.
Now, out of all the wide receiver free agents that you thought the Raiders could go out and get, they go out and sign Nelson Agholor to a 1-year deal per Adam Schefter. Now, to me, I believe this is a low-risk, high-reward type of player that the Raiders can bring in. Only 27 years old. I know the Raider Nation is split on this decision and is like, what the fuck? And a lot of them were like, this nigga drops too many balls. Like, he can't catch a ball to save his own life. And trust me, we've seen that a lot before with Amari Cooper, but you know what? We're not overspending for a dropping machine like Amari Cooper. We're getting a guy that's going to prove himself and come into this offense and hopefully becomes a great wide receiver. Now, the pros to having Nelson Agholor on this team is that he provides more depth to the wide receiver position on this team. The Raiders are pretty slim at the wide receiver position, and out of all the receivers that I thought the Raiders were going to get, I thought Nelson Agholor would be an underrated signing. Now, I know a lot of Eagle fans are praising this and saying, thank God we let go of Nelson Agholor. Now, to me, I believe a change of scenery might help him out. Las Vegas, under John Gruden's system, he doesn't have to go down for deep routes. He might be one of those intermediate route running wide receivers that we add to this team. Just because we added Nelson Agholor doesn't mean that we're going to be done adding more wide receivers. Whether we go out and sign more receivers and free agency, or we go into the NFL draft and sign great receivers like Jerry Jeudy, CeeDee Lamb, Henry Ruggs, Justin Jefferson, and the list goes on, because there's so many great receivers in this year's draft. He was a former first-round pick for the Eagles in the 2015 NFL draft, and his career has been up and down since then. A lot of Eagles fans enjoyed his play in the 2017 and 2018 because those are the years he went back-to-back, having over 60 catches and over 700 yards. In 2017, he had a career-high 8 touchdowns in his young career. Now I love what the Raiders and Mike Mayock and John Gruden is doing to this team, adding more depth at every position. Mike Mayock alliterated to this earlier, saying that when someone went down last year, we just didn't have the depth to fill in that role. Especially on defense, you guys know we struggled a lot on defense with Jonathan Abram going down, Carl Joseph going down, and so on and so forth. We were slim at those positions because we didn't fill up our roster with a lot of great underrated depth players to come in and fill in those roles. We always had to go into free agency and see who else was out there to bring them in and fill in the void. That's why I look at signings like Eric Kush, Nelson Agholor, and even Eli Apple just a couple days ago. These are all guys that are going to come in and provide depth. And a lot of Raider fans are just going crazy like, why are we signing these players? They're not going to be stars. We don't need them to be stars. We just need them to come in and buy into what John Gruden is selling for this team and provide solid production on the field. So adding Nelson Agholor, I'm pumped. He may not have had the best career over there with the Philadelphia Eagles, but I'm pumped to see what he's going to do with this team. Hopefully not have too many key drops in critical moments, but time will tell. overall, my free agent grade for Nelson Agholor on this team is a solid B. All right, Raider Nation, what do you guys think about these free agent signings? Do you guys like it? Do you guys hate it? Let me know down in the comments below. Also, let me know if there's other free agents out there that you guys want the Raiders to sign. If you guys enjoyed this video, then please smash that like button. It goes really far for this channel and it helps the analytics on YouTube to help your boy out and grow. And if this is the first time you're watching this video and you're a Raider fan and you love Raider content, then what are you doing? Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification icon button just to notify you guys when I upload more videos just like this. With a lot of Raider content coming out and a lot of Raider news, you might want to be subscribed. I'm trying to reach the goal of 20,000 subscribers, so Raider Nation, we're almost there. We're about 3,000 away, and I believe we'll get that before the season starts. I'm gonna be doing a big giveaway if we do so, and I'll keep you guys updated on that when I find a giveaway to actually give away. All right, Raider Nation, until the next video, this is your boy Simon Raider, and your boy is, yeah.